rallying up just to go to the store. Cute face, nice shape, and she don't hang with whores. They could roll with us if we on the same accord. Out of town at different places where you don't get bored. Experience is something that we all can afford. Blunt rap boss to the death, my nigga.
All right, everybody. We are back and we are live with the tribe. Who are we here with today?
We here with Step, representing BluntRapENT.
Yep. Come on now. Yeah, okay.
Y'all far too kind. But Mike used to say, I love you more.
Wait, you gotta do the voice though when you do it.
I love you, Mike. Then Mike can hit him with the, I love you more.
No, that's though. Okay. So we're gonna jump into this interview. We're gonna get it started, get it flowing. I want you to tell me, I want you to tell us about how your journey in music started.
To be honest, I always think about a Jay-Z song. He got a song, it was like one of Kanye's first produced records that was popular called This Can't Be Life. And in the song, Scarface on the song, Benny Siegel, and in the song, Jay-Z say, it's like 93, 94, something. He was saying, I'm gonna be a failure.
It's like 93, 94, about the year that Big and Mac dropped. And Illmatic rocked out of every rap drop. In the West had it locked, everybody doing them. I'm still scratching on the block like, damn, I'ma be a failure. Surrounded by thugs, drugs, and drug paraphernalia.
And I felt that shit. I was getting older. I'm like, damn, I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I ain't wanna be a failure because at that time, my mother's husband, we didn't get along, and he used to taunt me a lot. And my father was on drugs, so he'd say silly shit like, you gonna be a crackhead like your father. You know what I mean? So it was like, I had inspiration, but like Easky said, you can have a path, but you don't have direction. I didn't have a path or direction, but I had some ambition. I knew I wasn't gonna lay down in life, but I didn't know. And God whispered to me one day, he said, I want you to use music as a way to express yourself.
Wow. That's deep.
And because of that one thought, I'm in Raleigh right now conducting an interview with you. I'm on the same journey.
Come on now.
That was like 2004. I was laid up in the bed like, damn. I know my mother gonna listen to this nigga and put my ass out pretty soon. What the fuck am I gonna do? Damn, I should have been taking my ass to school. So all these thoughts is going through my mind like, damn, but I don't like school. But shit, I don't got money. What am I gonna do? So I was going through that, being 18. Damn, Mr. Randy said I'm gonna be a bum. I'm gonna grow up to be a bum. So when God told me that, he really gave me the answers. Like we talked last night. Sometimes it's the call. Fuck me. Just by God calling me that day, it just put life into me. I never worried about my path ever since that day. I never had a worry. I might have had a worry sometimes in like how I'm gonna pay this bill, how I'm gonna do this, but I didn't have a worry about what I was chosen to do.
Come on now, it's a word. So you trying to have church in here too. Y'all got to get it together, okay?
That was a good
It
question.
is Sunday. Okay. So your name is Step.
Yup.
So I want you to tell me, what's the story behind Step? How'd you come up with that name?
3 quick stories behind Step. The first story, my name is Stefan, and it's spelled Stefan. But my family, ever since I was young, they always put the P on it, not the Steph. They always say Step. And the first family member, my Aunt Joanne, shout out to Aunt Joanne. I gotta come see you and bring you a fish sandwich, Aunt Joanne. But she was the first one. I remember as a kid, she used to just say my name. She used to always make me feel like I was special. Like, oh, there go my nephew, Step. Like, and the neighborhood, everybody, it just seemed like everybody just knew that I was Step instead of Steph. And that was the first beginning of my name. My Aunt Joanne used to say it. Then the second part, as far as on the rap level, we always come up with acronyms. I really got that from E. He always acronym king. And I was like, fuck it. I was just thinking about my life. And STEP, I was like, man, that represents strength through extreme pain. That's me, Step. And that's the second part of Step. And the third part, recently, this is exclusive for the people. The capo, Iski, he just called me the other day. He the idea guy, man. He go, sometimes I be wondering, hey, bro, let your brain chill a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because he gonna get it out. He ain't even gonna harbor shit. He gonna put it in the atmosphere. And he had called me and he said he had a conversation with a lady. And I don't know what transpired in the conversation, but it came up with an idea what we gonna attack. It's exclusive, but he was like, bro, your name came to me when I was talking to the lady. They was talking about merchant stuff. He said, Step, serving the everyday people. And I feel like that's what we really do. Even in our outreach, 90% of our outreach is us meeting people in our everyday life. We at the Walmart, here you go. We at the gas station, take this card. We at, you know what I mean? The people that we really met, 90% has always been in an everyday life type of atmosphere. Grocery store, just us conducting our everyday life. But that's the story of Step.
Come on now. So, as an artist, how do you navigate the challenges and balances of personal life and being an artist?
For me personally, it ain't no separate. It is my life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no balance. If it wasn't for and it ain't even just the artistry, just a small part now. In the beginning, you know, God give us doses. I want you to use music as express yourself, but that wasn't it. Because of music, I've been on a journey where the purpose is bigger than the music. So I just think it's just overall lifestyle. It ain't, for me, it ain't really no balance. I just have to be disciplined in everything that I do.
Okay. So go ahead and walk me through your creative process. What does, a typical approach to writing and like developing a new song, what does that look like for you?
My process always been unorthodox. My real process come from pain. I've been through, still going through pain. And so I might hear music that triggered the pain, and then it's like, I got to write this shit. I got to get this shit out right now. And sometimes I've made the mistake of not getting it out. So when it comes to creating music, I've never been disciplined for real. Like when you hear great artists that just stay in the studio, they do what they, I've always wanted to do it, but I just think the hustler in me don't allow me to do it. It be other shit. So music, I kind of create on the fly. It don't really be a process, to be honest. We have gatherings sometimes, and we, like bro said in the interview, we'll listen to music and get inspired and do what we do in that moment. But for me, I don't really have a process. I would like to have a process, but I don't have one, to be honest.
See, but even, I gotta give you flowers, because being transparent, that's something that not a lot of black men do, and you just was very transparent, so I appreciate you for that. And being vulnerable to say that, because a lot of people don't like to say, well, I didn't, they like to have a story, a little backdrop, and, to make it sound good, but you was honest, so I appreciate that, because I never heard that.
I
never heard
pride in being truthful. It hurt me because I'm truthful enough to say I haven't been truthful in everything I did in life, but it hurt me. It hurt me not to be truthful.
Okay. So let's go over some of your early influences. Who were some of your biggest music inspirations growing up?
Just the talent of them, just music talent.
Yeah. So what artists that you liked?
I say when I was young, I just always loved Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was always the shy kid that had the girl that I end up getting the girl I want, and she ended up hurting my heart and shit. So I used to like when Bobby. It don't matter what your friends try to tell you, because they used to like me too, so they hate. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, this song remind me of Element, what the fuck I'm going through with the Tika and them. So Bobby Brown was like the first artists. Of course, Michael Jackson. I was a kid. They used to have me in North Carolina for our family reunions in Sanford, North Carolina, propping me up as Michael Jackson doing the performance. So Mike definitely, yeah, we all wanted to be Mike as a kid.
Come
but
on,
as I got
yeah.
older,
I already know.
I was very intrigued with Tupac.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I admired him, everything about him. He was very militant. He was very passionate, and he was truthful. You know what I'm saying? He was blunt. And Tupac was an early influence. Yeah, those some musical influences.
So have you ever been compared to another artist?
I'm not gonna say compared, but I'll say it's a certain artist that's predominantly mentioned when they say I sound similar to, or they remind. I always, and I get it because he my guy.
Who?
They always mention Nas.
Okay.
Some people say Cassidy. They just say you sound like Cassidy, but I never really understood when they say it. But multiple people said it. But I always said Nas. You remind me of Nas. But I'm heavily influenced by Nas. That's my guy. After Pac, Nas.
Yeah. Okay. I hear that a lot though. Not Nas, but Tupac. So Tupac, yeah. So based on your experience that you've had in the music industry, what would you say are 3 major advantages and 3 significant challenges that artists face?
Damn, advantages that artists, like advantages in which situation?
So 3, just identify 3 major advantages of being an artist. So what do you think are 3 good things that you've like been able to do or gained or that you love about being an artist?
One thing that I love about being an artist, people that appreciate your talent, it attracts. So that's one thing I like about being an artist. My artistry has attracted people in my life. And that's beautiful right there because that's organic. And another advantage, it's a great network piece. You know what I'm saying? Artistry been watered down though, like it's a disadvantage too. It's a bad network piece too. Oh, here's another rapper, here's another artist. You know what I'm saying? So we get that shit a lot too. And I have to fight through that because I know myself, along with my team, we really about it as far as the try. You know what I mean? The real try, really being hands-on, really doing this shit with no financial gain in everything we do. Sometimes we gotta spend money to put our ideas into the atmosphere, which is good. But a lot of people can't do that. They need some type of gain, you know what I mean? And we believe enough. But disadvantages?
Yeah, at least give me one. Give me one disadvantage. Or not disadvantage, a challenge. One challenge that you feel like you face as an artist.
The challenge that we offer, even the ones on the top level, the challenge of being heard and seen. Simple and plain, you know what I mean? Because that's the goal. Sometimes it's not the talent. Once certain talent on display, you win. But the challenge is, how can you get it on this? How can I get the championship fight? So being seen and heard.
So I want to congratulate you on the release of your latest project, Own Dough, Own Lane.
On dough, on lane, we the chosen ones. Most kept secret like Jesus' son. Discipline was key when Buster Douglas won. With an L, Mike Tyson ranked higher than him. Packy Town by the weight that you don't lose at the gym. Fuck a Kodak Black, I'm a Soldier Slim.
So what inspired this project? Tell me what inspired this project.
it's been a moniker of ours for a minute. Just own dough, own lane, and both of them combined. So it's been a moniker of ours, but just that mentality, I gotta credit and shout out the great Dame Dash. I love the guy. I know he get a lot of slack. And Dame, if you end up seeing this video, please, bro, stop feeding into the negative. Fuck it, it's over with. Shit happened. Let them know more about this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for him to be defeated being in the chaos. But anyway, he always preach own dough. Put your own bread up. Had the stamina. And that's the path I always took. Being independent, taking pride in it, putting our own bread up with certain things. So that's the basis. Own dough. Because I'm cool with getting my own dough and investing in myself and the movement. And I'm in my own lane. I'm cool with being, this is our shit. So own dough, own lane.
Okay. So looking forward into your future, just trying to see what is one major goal or accomplishment that you hope to achieve this year in your music career.
In my music career this year. Damn. I really don't break this shit down by years. You just said I'm trying to make it happen every day. That's just my honest answer. I really don't. Hey man, what I gotta do this year? You know what I'm saying? Whatever elevating me, and sometimes I don't always know what elevating me. Sometimes I didn't appreciate. Damn, I elevated right there. You get what I mean? So just constant elevation. Whatever that means.
Almost like if you put a timestamp on it, which I've heard people say it's good to put a timestamp or at least a time frame on when you want to accomplish something, because that does help you have something to work towards, I guess, or to kind of push you a little bit. But then too, if you don't accomplish it, that, you know, at that certain time, you kind of feel defeated. Like people who say like, dang, I want to have a child by 32. Then they don't have about 32. Now they're depressed. Now that holds them back from wanting to even try. Then they could get, you know, have the child the next year. But because they didn't do it in the time frame, you know, kind of messed up what their plan was. Or so I get that.
No, you just helped me.
So
my goal for this year would be, I want to operate on a schedule level, like all the way.
Structure.
I feel like
a more organized structure.
I feel like God,
Gotcha.
we done made a lot of history and did a lot of innovative things on the wing of it. Ambition, putting work in, but doing things on the fly.
So imagine what you could produce if you get more structured.
That's
and
what
get
I
more
want to
organized.
do. That's what I would like.
Yeah.
I would like me
you
to
produce
be
even more.
conducting moves. Everything is structured. So that's the goal for me.
Okay. So last question, we are wrapping up. Well, no, I'm lying because I do got one question for both of y'all on the couch at the same time. I had to sneak that in here. But who are the top 5 artists currently heavily in rotation on your playlist? 5.
Right there, I got Isaac Hayes. I encourage everybody. Isaac Hayes, I Need to Belong. You know what I mean? That shit is on repeat. It's a deep song about a guy who lost his parents at a young age. So he yearned love. But he in this world by himself, but he was vulnerable enough to let the world know that he need to belong to someone. He wants to experience that. I fuck with the song. 38 Special. To me, I think he the best MC in the game right now. To me, 38, everything crispy. 8 shots out right now. Shout out to 38. He got to be one of the best MCs in the game right now. I'm definitely listening to Larry June. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to Larry. If I got a female in the car, I put the Larry on, depending on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she kind of cool. Put the Larry on. It really be in my mind, like, if I get him in the car, I'm gonna put the Larry on.
Next time I got it. I ain't playing no other shit, but I'm gonna plan that one out, though.
Yeah, I got playlists, so I'm listening to Larry for my playlist.
Yeah.
I ain't practiced it yet on nobody, but somebody gonna get in that Larry.
So look, when they watch this interview, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he got that song on." He said when he put the stuff. So why you put the song on for me?
If
so you ain't feeling me? You ain't feeling me?
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, ladies, whoever get blessed to be in my ride, if I play Larry June, I'm fucking with you. Simple and plain.
All right, Larry, now he done gave you the key, y'all. He done gave you the key. No.
It's 38 Larry, Isaac Hayes. Who else I'm listening to right now? The Real Ice Lord. The Real Ice Lord. A lot of people ain't hip, so Easky hit me the Real Ice Lord. I got him in rotation. And fifth, right now, who really I've been like I got Doa.3, AZ. Shout out to the OG, AZ, okay. Sosa. I've been listening to them 5. AZ album is a masterpiece. I'm so glad he getting money and doing shit with his man Nas. It's a great example. It's too much bitterness when it come with I hate that about hip hop. I hate that NWA broke up. I hate that Dr. Dre and Eazy-E wasn't getting along. I'm hating that they don't fuck with Suge no more. It's like, God, I hate Dame and Jay. It's like, God damn, niggas can't ever do shit. You know what I'm saying? So it eat me up because I love hip hop that much. So when I see shit like AZ, never bad mouth, Nas through the years in the media. Hey man, Nas do for you. And AZ always, hey, I'm a grown man. I don't need bro. I'm doing me. I always like that approach because some people bitter. A lot of people always worry about what somebody else isn't doing for them.
When that's not their responsibility.
Be grateful and do what you do for yourself.
Yeah.
And when things come, it's grateful. So I like that about AZ, and he still got blessed in the end. I represent that as loyalty, you know what I'm saying? And Nas, you better not better, I'm talking shit, but I'm proud of you for giving your man the platform. You put him on places that he couldn't go without you because of politics, and you're not afraid to share the plug. So shout out to Nas.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Steph. Thank you for coming to Raleigh, North Carolina. Big Blunt Entertainment.
Blunt Rap.
Blunt Rap, what did I say? I did. I'm high.
Whoa. The light field and everything. It's all good. We rolling.
Yeah, we rolling. We're going to have to cut that out.
Yeah. Now keep that for the blooper. Keep that for the blooper.
I mean, but big blunts though, for real. We've been smoking big blunts, okay?
Tutu, man.
We definitely been smoking big blunts.
Yeah.
Blunt Rap. Okay, let's rewind. Blunt Rap Entertainment. We appreciate y'all for coming out to Raleigh, North Carolina. Go ahead and let us know how they can reach you online. How can they get in touch with you?
Even before that, shout out to you because of the networking. I think bro has sent me your info. We follow, but I was like, who is this? And then I think you told me, but I just kept seeing her shit on the timeline. I say, oh, okay, you be working, but in conversation, I heard you say something that you was hoping for. The people called you to work with you because you was being consistent, and that's what we about. I already noticed that, and I haven't even known you for a long time. Keep working. Like I said, shout out to Tutu for making this shit happen. And BluntRapENT.com. That's where the landing strip. We got videos on there. We got songs that you can listen to for free, but you also got the option where you can pay for the music to get the download. Of course, you don't need to do it because you can hear the music, but we want you to do it because that's legal money for us. You'll help us get in position. Stop hating. I know y'all got $10.
Come on, tribe.
I want y'all to spend 10 on it. Come on. Find 10 different songs and get the download. They probably $1. And my name's Step. My Instagram is step_FTP. FTP mean for the people. I'm signing out. Raleigh, North Carolina, been love. I'm coming back.
I just seen Quiet Leonard hit a game winner. Couldn't do it alone. We gotta build an army up. Game 7. Let's start with the little ones. Couldn't do it alone. Imagine with a little bit of discipline. Focus. Haven't got to. Couldn't do it alone. On lane. My homie real forever. Couldn't do it alone. On dough. Rest in peace, Teddy. Do it alone. I remember rallying up just to go to the store. Cute face, nice shape, and she don't hang with whores. They could roll with us if we on the same accord. Out of town at different places where you don't get bored. Experience is something that we all can afford. Blunt rap boss to the death, my nigga. Facts. Fuck what they say, I'm the one, my nigga. Facts. With God.